Push, Mrs. Darcy, push! It's coming! Oh, it's a boy, Mrs. Darcy! Take a look at your new son! Mrs. Darcy!
It's got an old man's face.
And an old man's body. Certainly is a curious case, ma'am.
What's wrong with my baby?
Nothing. You're the proud mother of an old man, baby. Like in the curious case of Benjamin Button. You see, your baby was born elderly and will age backward, giving him a different perspective on life. A curious perspective, if you will.
Why is this happening to me?
Because medical progress wanted it to. You see, as a medical community, we've taken it as our duty and privilege to introduce concepts seen in movies into everyday reality. Oh, perfect example right here. This is my 12-year-old son, Josh. He just got back from visiting a fortune-teller machine at an abandoned fairground.
Older than 12.
Indeed, the mind of a boy and the body of a man. It's remarkable and entertaining. I'm having Josh here pose as a doctor at the hospital until he isn't so big.
I'm scared, Dad. I just want to go play stickball with the guys.
Not until you finish that hysterectomy you've got scheduled later, young man. Get out of here, you little scamp.
But I just want a normal baby.
Not normal, Mrs. Darcy. You have to dream bigger. Who wouldn't want a regular baby when they could have a baby genius? Who wouldn't want a regular shark when they could have a genetically engineered super shark with a thirst for human blood?
I don't want a shark.
Who would want a regular face when science can literally take that face off and replace it with Nicolas Cage's face? Well, good. It's getting harder and harder to find people with cage-like faces.
I don't want any faces. I don't want an old man baby. You don't know what it's like.
I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. Just last week, my 12-year-old son was playing stickball in the suburbs with his friends. Now, thanks to some gypsy curse, he's been thrown into the fast lane of New York City life. And I, his father, can only watch and hope that he gets out of it with his wide-eyed optimism, limited life experience, and his wisecracking best friend. Don't you tell me what it's like!
Sorry, I didn't mean.
No, sorry, I shouldn't have yelled. My estrogen levels are off the charts lately.
Estrogen levels?
Oh, it's a long story. You see, my much shorter colleague is developing a super fertility drug, and he needed a test subject. I'm 12 weeks in.
Doctor, I feel awful asking this, but what if I traded the baby?
Not in this hospital.
But babies get switched in movies all the time.
To the great offense of medical professionals everywhere. I will not have you make a mockery of this hospital's organizational skills!
I could put him in a basket and I could float him down the river like in the Ten Commandments. That's a movie.
Nope. Sorry, that's based on a book. It doesn't count.
Doctor, isn't there anything I can do?
Well, there is one thing.
Anything. I'll do anything.
Brain! Propagate Hitler's brain!